So what I have in front of me is a beer that is apparently only available at the brewery. This is Ambacht Brewing out of Hillsboro, Oregon. It's a dark farmhouse ale. Here it is. Not much to see. Well, green stock there and white and dark red. That's about it. Doesn't say much about the ingredients. Organic malt, rolled oats, honey, hops, and yeast. That's what I was reading around the side here. Not really much to see. Malt beverage with honey added. It is 6.5% alcohol. I don't know the IBUs. Oh yeah, it says here on the bottle it's stamped when it was brewed. This is from August, so summer 15. So this bottle was made over 2 years ago. Clearly it doesn't sell that well. I visited the brewery at one point. He doesn't have much on tap. He says he's only Belgian style ales. Most of them say farmhouse, they're actually not. And he even admitted that he doesn't use farmhouse style saison yeast. He uses an Abbey yeast, which is totally different. An Abbey Trappist beer, it's hard to describe the flavors in those. They generally are pretty fruity and have some dark notes to them, dark malt and maybe chocolate and fruit, stuff like that. A saison can be fruity, but it's lighter fruit colors. It's a little peppery, a little spicy. They're very different profiles. The bottles of his I bought were $5 a piece. I believe this is all year round. I'm expecting this to have some dark malt flavors, dark fruit notes to it. This should be a full body beer. That's what I'm anticipating. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open this up now. Oh boy. That should be pretty good. There is absolutely no head at all. Now, this being a 2-year-old bottle, it makes me wonder. It's a deep brown mahogany, absolutely opaque. I can see an extremely blurry object on the other side. These are all faint notes. It's dark chocolate, and a little bit of a molasses or maybe a sugar, maybe a little bit of caramel, but all these scents I'm getting are so faint. I'm thinking most of it's probably died off in the 2 years of spinning the bottle. Well, let's go ahead and try it now, see what it's like. I taste some dark malts in there. I don't know if I'd call that roasted, but it does have a tiny bit of a sweet chocolate in there. A little bit of, not mouth puckering, but some odd sweetness. Not quite astringency. I don't taste dark fruit. I taste dark caramel, dark toffee, chocolate, but they almost taste like they're over-sweetened, overripe. It's not bitter. There's no hoppiness whatsoever. When I drink this, almost all of it sticks to my tongue, and it kind of slides off the back of my tongue a little. The flavors linger for quite a while. Yeah, it does have a little bit of foulness to it. I'm wondering if it maybe oxidized a little bit, has maybe a papery taste to it. There's something in the back of my throat I'm trying to identify. It does taste a little bit like bad fruity flavors now, like a little bit of rotten fruit. There's a little bit of sourness to this. I was looking for some dark fruit, some dark malts in there. It does not have any of the flavors I expect. The mouthfeel is very thin and watery. There's no complexity to this at all. There's no character. I'm going to try the bottle now, see if that's any better, although I can't imagine it being. I mean, it's the same source as in the glass. Okay, the sourness isn't quite so bad. There's no dark fruit, dark chocolate, caramel, plum, raisin, fig. I was expecting this to be full body. It actually tastes maybe medium body. That's all I give. It's those cidery, sour notes. There's something wrong with this bottle. Would I buy it again? No, I won't, and I'm not going to the brewery again. Would I recommend this? It's hard to say. I have an old bottle that's compromised. So for that, I'd say no. Ambacht Brewing, Dark Farmhouse Ale. But remember, this is not true farmhouse style ale. It's an Abbey ale, and he even admitted that. So he's calling it the wrong thing. If it's a true farmhouse ale, it would have peppery, spicy, light fruity notes, and this has none of them. But then again, it's also a bad bottle. Alright, well, that's all I have for this review. I'm going to move on to something else after this, so cheers.